All right, guys. So Lost Sword is setting up for their anniversary. And if you guys didn't know, currently, right now in Korea, they're doing the Anime Games Festival. And essentially, it's basically where all anime games, gotcha games come together. Maybe they bring some news, but they sell a bunch of merch and promote their games, all that stuff. And that's really what the Lost Lord devs have been up to, and it's been pretty great, right? And as that's been going on, they've got a teaser for their trailer here. It's actually really well done. It's just like a simple promotional trailer. That's really it. But it looks nice, right? As they prepare for their anniversary. So really to kind of look at the roadmap, it's going to be pretty cool because we're getting two new characters. We're getting Morgana and we're getting Asteria, right? And I know a lot of people have been waiting for Morgana in general. On top of that, too, we have Morgana's free hug skin, which I gotta say, I love how the devs just keep adding Pete costumes because I'm just ready to buy them every single time. Um, and we also have a costume for Asteria, which I believe it is the secret gift, and it's another lingerie themed outfit, which honestly might be my favorite line of outfits. So, yeah, those are both cool. Some quality of life that's going to be coming ahead is we do have the new Coliseum rework, right, where it's a max of 10 tickets this time, and every 4 hours there's a recharge of one tickets and general rewards will be increased. Um, the rewards that you'll get for the exchange shop, they're adding pet costumes, right? So if you're top 50, you get the pet costume for free, or you can exchange in the shop for a pet costume. Now, pet costumes, not really, not really, don't really care about it too much. It is what it is. I think it's a nice little reward for those that, participate in PvP, at least somewhat semi serious, right? So pretty cool on that. And also too, point deduction starts from the final king tier. So you won't lose any points until you hit that final king tier. So I think that's a very good workaround. I like that a lot because I know most people are doing the PvP for. I know most people are doing PvP for the pull rates, or excuse me, for the pull currency. So, yeah, I think PvP is looking pretty solid. And like I mentioned too, with Asteria, Asteria is a new Chaos Rear Wizard, and I think she's the first one coming out. I think they're saving Morgana, which obviously is fine with me. Just to kind of give you an idea of what she's going to be doing, it looks like she is on her ultimate, inflict a certain percentage of damage to all enemies, and then reduce healing received by a certain percentage. And she's got an active skill, inflict damage to all enemies in the forward area. All enemies receive a certain percentage of additional damage if hit by a wizard, right? So she's definitely kind of a wizard focused teammate in a sense. When attacked by Hysteria, the target receives a stack of Death Dragon's energy. The stack resets upon reaching maximum stacks and inflicts a certain percentage of damage and applies fear to the target for a certain amount of time. So she also has some CC, which is going to be huge. Yeah, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be pretty good to pull. So I'm excited, and we'll see what happens with Morgana. Let me know how you've been enjoying Lost Sword this year so far. I think they've been doing a pretty good job. I want them to keep it up with the skins. We'll see how much the memorial skin for Eva is. But I think the Eva skin is going to be like a pretty good thing that'll benefit them in the future as they kind of make more and more costumes and interactions with the characters. So as long as they keep up the skins and how loot they are and those interactions, I think a lot of people will be satisfied in general. So, yeah, guys, I am out. Later.